Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Nah, sebelumnya perkenalkan kami dari kelas B. Kenalkan, nama saya Adam Jordan.
Dan saya Khudari.
Nah, di sini kami akan mengerjakan tugas dari Bu Eni selaku dosen dari matkul Kimia Lingkungan yang bertopik
topik isu lingkungan dan mengapa air itu mudah tercemar.
Nah, di sini kami akan mengerjakan tugasnya dalam bentuk percakapan bahasa Inggris.
Hi Adam, how are you?
Hi, good. I'm doing well. How about you?
Hi, have you been following the news on climate change?
Yes, it is really alarming. The world is facing a major environmental crisis.
That's right. The rising temperatures, melting ice, and extreme weather patterns are just some of the effects of climate change.
It's scary to think about what the future holds if we don't take action now.
Absolutely. We need to start making change in our daily lives to reduce our carbon footprint and make a difference.
I agree. What are some things we can do?
Well, we can start by reducing our energy consumption at home and work, using more public transportation or carpooling, and supporting renewable energy sources. Have you heard about the impact of climate change on polar bears?
Yes, it is really sad. The melting of their habitats is causing them to lose their homes and food source.
It's a major concern. Polar bears are an important part of the ecosystem, and their decline is a sign of the wider impact of climate change.
Definitely, it is alarming to think about the inflation of losing an entire species due to human activities.
It's not just polar bears either. Many other animals and plant species are also facing extinction due to climate change.
What can we do to help?
One thing we can do is reduce our carbon footprint by using less energy and supporting renewable energy sources. We can also support policies and initiatives that aim to reduce greenhouse gas emission and protect the environment.
That's a good point. But what about the polar bears that have already lost their homes?
There are conservation efforts underway to protect and preserve their habitat. And we can also support organizations that are working to protect polar bear and their ecosystem.
That's good to hear. We need to take action now to prevent further damage and ensure a sustainable future for all species.
Exactly. It's your responsibility to protect the environment and the animal that call it home.
Have you noticed how much pollution there is in our water source these days?
Yes, it's really concerning. I wonder what is happening. There are many reasons why water is becoming more and more polluted. One of the biggest reasons is that human activities are causing it.
What kind of human activities?
Well, for example, factory and industrial plant release a lot of chemical and pollution into the water.
That's a really worrying. What can we what can we do to prevent it? There are
There are many things we can do. We can reduce our use of chemical and pesticides, properly dispose of waste, and be mindful of our water usage. We can also support police and initiatives that aim to reduce pollution and protect our water resources.
that sound like a good plan, but is it too late to reverse the damage that's already been done?
It's never too late to start making a difference. Will we cannot undo the damage that's been done. We can work to prevent future damage and create a cleaner, healthier environment for future generations.
That's true. We all have a responsibility to protect our water source and ensure that they remain clean and safe for everyone. Thank you, Ud.
Thank you, Ada.
Well, Ud, I'm doing well too. Do you know what water is easily contaminated?
Yes, I think water is actually contaminated because if it's of its chemical properties. Water is universal solvent that is very effective in dissolving different types of chemical.
That's absolutely right. Water can dissolve industrial waste, agricultural waste, domestic waste, and medical waste, causing water pollution.
In addition, water can also react with many chemicals, such as oxygen and heavy metals, producing hazardous compounds that can damage the aquatic environment.
Yes, it is very important for us to preserve the environment to keep the water clean and healthy. We must actively reduce waste and pollution that can contaminate the water.
I agree. It is very important for us and the environment. We can also conduct campaign and education on the importance of preserving the environment and reducing pollution to maintain the quality of water.
Yes, education and campaigns are essential, especially in encouraging the community to care for the environment and take positive action to maintain the quality of water and our living environment.
Yep, we must play an active role in preserving the environment to keep the water clean and healthy. Thank you for discussion this with me.
You're welcome. Thank you too. Hopefully, we can become again against of change in preserving our environment.